ourselves of these NSDF dogs once and for all. And Chestikov has given us the tool. Your unit factory is now capable of constructing the alien super weapon, the Fury. With them, you will show those NSDF dogs who is destined to win this war and wipe them from the face of Titan once and for all. Good hunting. Recycler here. Building.
Privyet comrades, I am Sporkanov and welcome to the final part of this Battlezone Zero Shot Challenge. I have decided to recycle the factory and rebuild it later because I have no need for Furies. They can't be trusted. We all know they turn against you at the end. So I will not be needing them. They are not trustworthy enough for the Sporkanov army. So I have moved Recycler here to make it easier to gather these big scrap fields that are around here. Normally it is big hassle to get these unless you move Recycler here because you need silos, but the Americans will keep attacking, making things difficult. So I believe I will start out with a small force of fighters and get tanks later if scrap permits. We will see how it goes. I'm going to need at least 2 fighters to begin with, I think. Because I will not let the Americans stop me from gathering all this scrap and becoming super rich and able to afford anything. And I heard a rumor that Romeski is being put out on the field, he's being demoted. But don't take my word for it, it could be nothing but a rumor. That means Romeski and I may finally meet at last, and I can finally put him to his end.
Recycler here. Building. Unit complete.
All the lies that he has told his superiors over the entire campaign, he will pay for what he has done. The only question is how. How indeed.
Recycler here. Building.
Where are the Americans? I am disappointed. Ah, there's the constructor. Is it just me? Or do they have 2 constructors?
Unit complete.
That is the thing, there are 2 constructors on my radar.
As you wish.
Oh well, we'll kill them just like Romeski. It is par for the course.
As you wish.
The scouts are higher priority though. That's all I've got to say.
Attacking. Onward. Interested. Try.
What, you think you just come to my base unopposed? You are wrong, my friend. You're not even my friend, I'm being sarcastic, but still. I'm building more fighters. I know I'm low on pilots, but I can fix that with a factory rebuild at some point.
Unit complete. Building. At your disposal.
Alright, we've got this. Everybody kill the light tank that is murdering my scavengers! And how dare that American? Does he think he's going to get away? He is in for a major surprise. Seems I have auto leveling turned on, so I can't aim very high. Oh well, that's just one of the disadvantages of it. Then I figure since I'm not shooting, I don't really care, so I turned it on to make things more... I don't know why I did it. Maybe I just felt like it.
Unit complete.
What are you killing? I don't know what you're killing, but I am so glad you're killing. Killing is good. Turret, what are you doing? One does not simply run away from Comrade Sporkanov. What are you even trying to do? You didn't even run. You just undeployed and let me kill you. Are you giving up?
Recycler here.
Oh, that is funny. That is so funny. I would have killed you last, but you asked to be killed first. So I honored your request. Oh well.
Unit complete.
The chain guns are super effective. You cannot handle the power of my chain guns, Americans. You should just give up now. I am out of pilots, so I'm rebuilding factory. That will give us more pilots. The shadowers are quite painful. I mean, they don't do much damage, but dang. You can't run away from them, and you're basically screwed by the time you see them. What's all on radar? We got a turret over there to take care of. Okay, factory is rebuilt, but I don't need it yet, so I'm going to recycle it and focus on building more fighters, because these fighters seem to be working very well. That one can... Fighter 2 is recycling, because he is out of ammo, and I don't feel like reloading them. It's too much of a hassle.
As you wish.
Oh dear, there must be something strong down there. Holy crap, I've got 7 items on my radar. That is too many.
It will not be hard. Recycler here.
Well, good thing we are at full scrap capacity, otherwise we'd be having a really bad time. I'm going to hide behind my recycler if I have to. That thing can take a lot of hits.
Unit complete.
And since my fighters are being built, I don't believe this is going to end badly. But I've been wrong before, believe it or not. A genius like me being wrong, I know it is unheard of, but still, it can happen.
Unit complete. Building. Building.
I'm going to need repair after this. These Americans are angry. I think they are trying harder than usual. What do you think?
Unit complete. Building.
My gosh, I took quite a few hits. After this fighter is built, I'm going to get the repair.
Moving out. Unit complete.
I probably should make an armory, but I am too lazy for that.
Building.
Oh well.
Unit complete. Building. Unit complete.
Repair? There is repair. Perfect. I need more repair. Give me
Recycler
more.
here. Building. Building. Unit complete.
And let's go ahead and rebuild factory again to get more pilots. I'm not sure how I'm doing with those Americans. I'm not sure if they plan on attacking more or waiting for me to come to them. Which arguably is a losing move for them to be waiting for me. But considering how good my defense game is with these fighters, it is probably their only option.
Recycler here.
Their only option is to lose to me.
I have no
Oh,
power.
I was thinking about moving, but I just realized I forgot to do something.
Approaching
Hold on. I need to redeploy a recycler, make constructor, and get silo up here.
Deploying.
Why would I forget to do that? Oh well. It's just been so chaotic with all the Americans coming after me.
Unit complete.
It was amazing though, I had fun. And there is more fun to come. Because killing time isn't even here yet, and we've already killed how many? I lost count. Silo, please. Anywhere, please, near the scrap. Silo, now. There we go. I want to reposition it. There we go. Yeah, right there. Right there is good. Do that.
Unable to comply.
I'm going to wait for that to be built before I even consider moving recycler. Because when the recycler is undeployed, all the scavengers, they take a break. Because they can't drop scrap when the recycler is packed up. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's just how it is.
Building complete. As you wish.
Good, good. The constructor has made a silo at the scrap field.
Follow. Moving out.
Now I want to build one. I was going to build one over here too, because I think there was a scrap field here, but I think it has already been gathered, so there's not much point. In fact, there's no point at all.
As you wish. Recycler here.
Well, now it is safe to pack up a recycler, because the scavengers will keep working now that they have a silo.
Your command. Following.
Alright. There's a noticeable amount of scrap here too, so we'll probably be building another silo here.
Construction here.
Because why not?
Unable to
Just
comply.
right there is good.
Will be built. As you wish. Cry havoc.
The turret is not even deployed. Oh, now it's deploying.
It will not be hard.
Let's kill it.
Cry havoc. Building complete.
Joke's on you, turret. You try to shoot me, but you forget about the 6 fighters I have. These are the same 6 fighters from the previous mission. They are the best. Except when they are drunk and they keep falling off the edge. Alright. There's a geyser here, so let's put the recycler here. It's a good idea.
Approaching geyser. Clear the geyser. It will not be hard. It will not be hard.
Da, defend the recycler. It can take quite a few hits while it is deployed because its health will regenerate. Oh, I tried to recycle the constructor, but it didn't work. That's okay, I can rebuild it. They're really not giving up, are they? Hello, American. Say hello to my tank. In your face. Time to rebuild constructor. And probably factory at some point. Where will I deploy factory though? That is question.
Unit complete. Construction here. Building.
I suppose almost anywhere is fine. Maybe I should have left recycler back there and brought factory here. Oh well, it works either way.
Awaiting orders. More power is needed.
Recycler
I need geyser for the factory, so recycler is going to have to pick up for now.
at your command. Construction here.
Yeah, we've already got a silo close by, so I don't think I'll build another one.
Following.
More power is needed. Understood.
Reassign the fighters to guard the factory, and now find geyser for the recycler.
In the way. You are in the way.
There's one over here, no? There's geyser here. Could use it for a recycler. And armory. We should do that.
I have no power. On my way. Approaching
I'm not sure if
geyser.
the Americans will find my recycler here, but I guess we will find out.
Unit factory. Constructing.
Now I'm going to make some tanks.
Building unit.
In fact, I may retire the fighters in favor of tanks. We will see. We will see.
I have no power.
Alright, build armory. There we go.
Complete.
Another tank. Another tank.
Unit factory. Constructing.
You think you're going to make it back to base? Think again.
Unit complete.
The last thing going through your mind was my tank. Alright, fine, you made it. I'm not going to be that stupid and run you over and sacrifice my tank. That would be incredibly bullheaded.
Unit factory.
Now the tanks are being built. You know what? I don't want any more tanks. I think these fighters and tanks, I'm going to keep them all. I'm going to need some brute force. How about bombers or walkers? Let's do walkers. Walkers are good. In fact, I think I'll be using howitzers too. And if you didn't notice already, I'm taking my time with this mission. I'm not rushing. There is no point. I want to kill the Americans slowly, so they will remember Comrade Sporkanov.
Constructing.
We will advance the walkers as close to the base as possible to help guard the howitzers that I will be building.
Unit complete.
Well, offense is maxed out. Good thing howitzers classify as defense, even though they're not defense at all. They're really artillery, they're offense. 100% offense. Using howitzers as defense is worst idea ever. It will end badly as the explosions come raining down on your base while the enemies are lurking. And even after the enemies leave, the shells are still falling, killing your own stuff. It is no fun.
Unit factory. Constructing. What?
I need to repair. Is that armory at the geyser yet? I guess I never told them to. My bad. Alright, how many howitzers we got? Just 2? They take a while to build. It's so slow. Will do. Good. Follow me, howitzers.
Unit complete.
I'm going to need repair, probably. Probably won't actually need it. But whatever. I'll take it anyway. What do you think? 4 howitzers is probably enough. In fact, these tanks and fighters are just insurance for my howitzers. They serve no other real purpose, if you ask me. Howitzers 1 and 2 there. Howitzers 3 and 4 here. The sooner you get into position, the better. I'm also waiting for my repair, so there's that. And just for fun, I'm going to upgrade my tank with Megs. Why? You will find out. I've been hiding a secret from you this entire mission. And you will find out soon enough. Alright, factory. In fact, you probably already guessed what I have planned. But just in case you didn't, it can be a surprise. Because I like surprises. There's no kill like surprise overkill. First there's overkill, then there's surprise overkill. so this is good. Now I could use a comm stat, but I think with the regular attack command I should be fine. Howitzer 1, attack the first power. Howitzer 2, attack the second power. Howitzer 3, attack the third power. Is there a fourth one? There is not a fourth one. Fine, just shoot a random gun tower. You actually, no, don't. Don't do that. I guess Howitzer 4 is not shooting anything. I'm waiting to see when Romeski shows up, if he does, because I believe killing all base defenses will trigger his arrival. And when it comes, I don't want to miss it.
Indicate that the Black Dog Recycler is retreating. I shall deal with this myself. Perhaps you can come and see a real fight.
I didn't get my mags after all, but I don't care. This is good enough.
How dare you fire upon me? I shall be sure Gundam hears of this insolence.
Die, Romeski! Now kill the recycler before it gets away. Perfect!
Well done, Comrade. I must congratulate you on your success. And mission. You will assume command of our forces against the rest of the Americans and unleash the fury of the CCA upon them.
And the glorious Sporkanov wins again. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends for the glory of Comrade Sporkanov. Romeski shall never live again. Well, Sporkanov, it seems you have failed the Battlezone Zero-Shot Challenge. I knew you couldn't do it. Well, Sporkanator, if you spent less time talking and more time observing, you may actually learn something. Oh, don't give me that. You failed plain and simple. You fired your weapons, and you even managed to hit the recycler one time. Oh, please, if you think that tiny hit on the recycler matters as much as throwing a bar of soap onto a mountain of shit, you've got another thing coming. Sporkanov, you understood the challenge. The challenge was to never fire your weapons. I don't care anymore, Sporkanator. F*** the Battlezone Zero-Shot Challenge. F*** Romeski. And last but not least, f*** you. Oh, what's the matter? Is Sporkanov angry? Just shut up and roll the credits already.